All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for waiting, guys. Thank you so much sa mga nandito na for the past 10 minutes. 10 minutes ba? And yeah, I'm so happy and I'm so excited. Actually, ginakabahan din ako because today, this is our first event for VA Rookies. And I'm so excited and blessed to have this person that we're gonna talk about cold email. So right now, guys, if hindi mo pa na-share tong live na to, please like and share this to your friends and families because this topic or this niche na ating pag-uusapan ngayon is a very wonderful and profitable um, niche based sa sinasabi ng based sa senior sa akin ng speaker natin. And guys, so pagpasensyahan nyo lang ako if my Tagalog is not really good because I'm Bisaya talaga and I can really see here that napakaraming mga taga Luzon and Tagalog speaking people here. So we're gonna speak Tagalog and hopefully magkakaintindihan tayo lahat. So before we proceed or before I introduce to you our speaker for today, let me introduce him first. So this speaker is a seasoned virtual assistant specializing cold email. So guys, this is the genius behind 2.5 million in sales total sa 20 clients niya using cold email. So we have heard cold calling before. I'm not real. Can you hear me, guys? Can you comment down below on the comment section if you can hear me? Ayan. So I can see here people are coming in. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please wait lang, guys, because by the end of this, yes, thank you so much, Lizelle, for confirming. So by the end of this session, guys, we will be posting the link to the form so that you will get your certificate. Going back, so this person, guys, is a seasoned virtual assistant for cold email. So wala nang pasikot-sikot pa, wala nang marami pang introductions because I can guarantee you that this speaker is marami kayong mapupulot sa speaker na to. So let me introduce to you Nate Soriano. Hello, Sir Nate.
Hi guys.
All
All
right.
right.
Si
Go.
Sir Nate ay from taga saan ka po?
Currently situated sa Quezon City here sa Metro Manila. Yep.
Yes, Quezon City. Wow. So umabot talaga yung page natin
Yeah.
sa Quezon City. But by the way, sir, how did you hear about VA Rookies?
Yeah, actually kasi you've supported me sa previous na webinar ko sa Digos, right? So I actually was a speaker doon tapos yeah. We kind of got connected after the event. So, yeah.
All right. So I was so shocked kasi may nag-message sa akin. Then usually yung profile pic kasi ni Sir Nate is different from the picture na ginamit natin sa
Yeah.
poster. So akala ko kung sino or akala ko scammer but I figure out parang well respected talaga to si Sir Nate. But anyway, sir, I will give you the floor and everyone, I hope you listen and learn from this session. Thank you so much. Take it away, sir.
Alright. Hi guys. Baka inverted yung camera but I hope malinaw yung aking audio and audible naman tayo. So, ang dami natin pwedeng unpack. I was notified na meron isa pang webinar around 8:30. So, I'll try to keep it like concise as possible now. So, ayan, I'm really excited. Actually, 2 araw ko to iniisip. Paano kaya to made-deliver na, although I've been doing this for quite some time now, pero iniisip ko, paano kaya to made-deliver in a way na if babalik ako sa nakaraan, then makikita ko yung sarili ko na nag-uumpisa pala mag-freelancing or mag-VA, 'di ba? Paano ko siya magagawa ng maayos? And I think dun tayo mag-uumpisa. Alright, good evening kung saan man kayo nakikinig, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Hi guys, my name is Nate Soriano. I'm the founder of Kith Digital Marketing Services. Okay, sorry, hindi ko pala na-share yung aking screen. Sir Ralph, okay lang ba pa-confirm if, kita yung screen natin?
Yeah, you could, yeah, there you go. I will endorse it now.
Okay na? Kita ba, guys?
Yes po.
Alright. Yeah. Awesome. So, my name is Nate Soriano. I'm a cold email marketer. So, nagfa-facilitate ako ng mga webinars, specifically cold email marketing sa mga VA agencies. I get invited to talk about this particular service. Freelance communities, ito yung pinaka-recent sa Digos. Alright, kung saan ko nakilala si Sir Ralph, and yung host, and the admin team behind. No? Really vibrant community. So, what I do bilang agency owner, I onboard clients, mga B2B clients, and just like any other freelancer, I provide a marketing service. Okay? So mag-onboard tayo ng client, we will build them out, sendan natin ang invoice, we get paid. Pero the question is, anong service? Right? What is the service na you would be able to sell across sa prospects mo? Alright? And that is cold email. Cold email, ano ba yung pagkakaiba niya sa cold calling, cold DM, appointment setting, and whatnot, no? Kasi naniniwala ako may iba't ibang service nagsaserve ng iba't ibang purpose, right? So if you're an ads guy or kaya nasa social media management ka or nasa property VA ka, marami. Marami kasing facets eh. Pwede kasi yung digital marketing service mo, number one, could generate leads. 'Di ba? Alam natin yung lahat. Or, yung digital marketing service mo could convert leads. 'Di ba? Into paying customers, or yung digital marketing service could retain customers. Nasa retention part ka naman. Maraming services, right? And iba't iba ang kailangan ng isang business across lahat ng facets. Cold email is really, really special, and I'll tell you why this should be one of your top stack skill this 2025. This is here to stay. This is fairly new, but not that new kasi there are a lot of companies built upon it. All right. Well, in theory, hindi na siya new. Yun yung oldest eh. Kasi cold email. Naalala mo na nag-apply ka ng school, you would cold email people, right? And before the era of, Facebook, Google, mga email, right? Done in a business setting, in a business context, was conducted. There are literally a lot of transactions na nag-usap through email, right? Cold, right? So anyway, now that's me, and this is my business, Gets Digital Marketing Services. Ito yung mga previous clients ko, right? Yung mga current clients ko. May kita ninyo, yan, I help them out buying a domain, setting up email accounts, right? Nakita natin na we are trying to help our clients. Ako kasi personally, when I provide a service, I want them to feel na I'm their extended version, right? Like, hinire ko ba tong taon to as a remote hire or as a contractor? Alam mo yun? Or as a consultant. Magkaiba kasi yun eh. Right? Gusto mo maramdaman ng client mo, you're not just a remote hire. You're not just an extension, but you are also a consultant. Cutting you off means na they're also cutting off yung revenue line nila. Alright? So I'll just pause. The main reason why mahirap madaling mawala yung isang VA kasi commodity tayo, right? Nagets ba natin? We can be easily replaced by anyone because our skill set or the service that we provide can be done by any person kasi it's in reality, 'di ba? Kahit sino pwedeng gawin XYZ, right? So, supply and demand, kung onti nakagawa nito, say, surgery ng brain, mas mataas yung value mo sa marketplace, tama? Alright? Cold email kasi adds revenue, no? So, basically, you directly impact yung revenue line nung client mo, right? So, if tama yung ginagawa mo as a cold email marketer, 'di ba? Mas marami kang mabu-book na appointments, tractions, mas marami silang mako-close, marami silang mabi-bill, mas marami silang kikitain, right? Parang ganito, for example, sabihin ko sa'yo, "Hey," kunyari ikaw yung client ko, "Hi, I'm worth $1,000." Sabihin ng client, based on what, right? Puwede mong sabihin, "Kasi 6 years ko na 'to ginagawa, 4 years ko 'to ginagawa, ito yung mga tools na alam ko." But it's about time to stop selling your service and sell the outcome of your service, right? 'Wag natin sasabihin na, "I'm worth this much kasi ito yung tools na alam ko." Dapat, "I'm worth this much kasi ito yung effect of the service that I provide." Right? So, for example, ako, bebenta ko yung sarili ko, I'm a cold email marketer. Alright? I'm familiar with Clay, I'm familiar with Smart Lead, I'm familiar with Instantly. That's why I'm worth $1,000. No, right? Kasi sa business owner's mind, anong nagagawa nun sa business ko, right? 'Di ba? Lahat ng sinabi mo na tools, experience, certifications, portfolios, what does that mean to me as a business owner, right? I would say, "Hi, my name's Nate. I'm a cold email marketer. I can do the job of 10 cold callers by the amount of email accounts that I handle. I can book your pipeline 20, 30 qualified discovery calls na interested bilhin yung service mo a month." Right? Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense kausap kita ngayon. Now it makes sense na, okay, that's the power of cold email. Kasi it's, regardless kung ano yung tools na gagamitin mo, Smart Lead, Instantly, Lemlist, pati yung mga matatandang cold email tools, Woodpecker or whatnot, they just need the result, right, of what your services claim. Tama? Alright? So, yun, if nagustuhan niyo yung shinare ko guys, can you type in 1 sa comments? Yan, habang naglo-load lang tayo ng ano, ng ibang pictures. So, ayan yung client ko, yung nakikita natin 'no, he did rather $24 million 'no, sa sarili niyang digital marketing agency. $24 million 'no, para siyang big brother ng mga agency owners. Alright? And sa 110 employees niya, kasama dito sa Philippines, ako lang yung cold email marketer, right? He trusts the whole cold email operation, trust niya sa akin even though he did $24 million alone last year, 2024. Alright? So, what does it mean? It means na cold email is here to stay. Pero, yun nga lang, nakakalungkot. Bakit kapag sinabi cold email marketer, nasa US, Western, India, Greece, Israel, Pakistan, di ba? I would want to share this to our fellow Filipinos na this is something you can take advantage of. Kaya nga gumawa ng podcast eh. Right? This is the podcast. It's live now on Spotify. I'll be uploading more episodes, Outbound Bros podcast. Kasi nandun naman talaga yung pera eh. Right? Nasa outbound ang pera eh. Right? Eto, tanongin kita, kunyari ikaw yung client ko. Anong gusto mo? Mag-viral ka sa TikTok ng 1 million views? O meron kang 50 discover calls na binook yung calendar mo? Gustong bilhin yung product mo. Say you're selling, in a B2B setting 5,000 pataas. Right? Per service. Right? So, in a B2B setting, cold email does wonders. Right? In a B2B setting. In a B2C setting, products, UGC, mag-ads ka. Alright? Kasi ganito yan eh. Pag nag-run ka ng ads, sino ang bibili nung nakakita ng ads mo? Right? Let me ask this question to you. If you are a Facebook ads marketer, you are a media buyer, and you run ads, and it's profitable, right? I'm not saying it's not profitable. I'm saying it's really relevant. It's relevant now more than ever kasi mas madali na lang mag-ads ngayon, right? But let me ask you this. Hindi ba totoo kapag nag-run ka ng ads sa Facebook, alright, ang bibili sa'yo is nasa Facebook. Tama? 'Pag nag-run ka ng ads sa Quora, ang bibili sa'yo yung nasa Quora, tama? 'Pag nag-run ka ng ads sa LinkedIn, ang bibili sa'yo nasa LinkedIn, tama? Eh, kaso mo yung decision makers wala sa Facebook, wala sa LinkedIn, wala sa Quora, right? Kapag nag-Google Ads ka, kailangan nila i-search para ma-target siya ng ads mo, right? Kaya nga siya cold outbound, eh. Ayan. Ngayon, paano mo sila kokontakin? Wala sila sa platforms na yun. Cold email, alright? Kung nagustuhan niyo yung explanation ko, guys, type in cold email sa comments. Babantayan ko comments para sakali may magtanong, type in nyo, guys, cold email sa comments if nagustuhan niyo yung explanation ko. By the way, like the podcast. Yan. Alright. So, yan, sabi ni May, cold email. Alright. Sabi ni Sarah, JM, Janice, Anna, Ria, wow, Rizel, Angela. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Okay. Next. So, ito yung kung makikita ninyo, guys. These are yung proof ko na I'm able to sell and build a service no, sa Kith Digital. Alright. And yeah, so let's get started. Alright. So Payoneer, ayan. So meron akong hinandang presentation sa inyo. Okay? So share ko siya. I'll be mindful of the time lang. There we go. Anong oras na ba? 7:17. Marami pang oras. Alright. VA Rookies, I'm sorry, Sir Ralph. VA Rookies to. Cold Email Masterclass 2025 by me, Coach Nate. Kita ba, Sir Ralph, yung presentation before I proceed?
Yes po,
Kita naman,
yes.
no?
Yes po.
Alright, awesome. Later, guys, mamimigay tayo ng voucher. 3,000 peso voucher, no? Kasi, obviously, I have dalawa kasi yung business ko, yung Kith Digital, which is a cold email marketing agency. And I'm really, really proud to say that kasi onti lang tayo sa Pilipinas. Alright? And sana marami pa para mas maging vibrant yung community. And yung second business ko is a cold email freelancing academy, right? So, which is every Saturday and Sunday, mamaya papakita ako. So, mamaya magbibigay kami ni Sir Ralph ng 3,000 peso voucher, no? 3 voucher, right? For the enrollment. At isang lucky full-time scholar, right? So, i-admit ko, ako pa rin yung magtuturo kasi it's my business. I'm the lead instructor, no? Lahat ng kailangan mo gawin para matuto ng cold email for you to be actually confident to sell this as a service. Kung ikaw ay freelancer, no? Na gustong magpalit ng service. Alright? Or ikaw yung freelancer na natatakot mawalan ng kliyente, gusto mo na unahan. 'Di ba? Kunyari, social media manager ka, right? Matagal ka sa isang kliyente mo. Natatakot ka na baka medyo pangit yung relationship ninyo, 'di ba? Tapos pumunta ka sa Upwork, so OLJ, nahihirapan ka mag-apply, right? Through cold email, ibenta mo yung social media management service mo through cold email, right? So, yun. Awesome. So, 3,000 peso voucher, 3, and isang fully paid scholar for my batch 2 ng Cage. Alright, Cold Email Advanced Gaming Expert. So, yun yung title. Medyo mahaba lang, pero specifically cold email. Alright, so let's start, guys. Ito na. Pay attention kung meron kang papel at ballpen. Okay, ulitin ko, papel at ballpen. Marami tayong pag-uusapan tonight. Alright? Marami tayong pag-uusapan tonight and maganda masulat mo siya. So, eto tinanong ko 'to kay ChatGPT, I'm not gonna lie. Papaliwanag ko ano yung sagot ni ChatGPT at ano yung sagot ko naman. Game ba? Alright? What is the B2B outbound game? So the B2B outbound game is the art of outreach marketing developed by using cold email, calling, and other direct communication strategies to initiate conversations with potential business clients. So basically, hindi mo kilala, right? Hindi mo kilala or hindi ka kilala or probably kilala ka, nag-initiate. Hindi siya nag-subscribe sa'yo or sila yung first touch. Hindi, ikaw yung nag-first touch. Kaya nga outbound eh. Right? Bakit B2B? Coach Nate, bakit kaya B2B? Right? I'm not saying yung B2C, mababa yung capability magbayad. But statistically, mas mataas magbayad ang B2B. Kasi nga, yung service nila is B2B. You know? Parang sa isang client ko, ang client ko ay roofing company. Either nagpapagawa ka ng bubong or nagre-replace ka ng bubong. Sino yung mga customers nila? Churches, hospitals, schools, government buildings and whatnot. So ano, kung ganun yung clients nila, right? Mga restaurants, co-working cafes, something like that. Ano yung ina-expect nilang average ticket size ng service nila? Mababa o mataas? Mataas. Kung ikaw yung rason kung bakit sila nagkaroon ng ganong kalaking sale, $10,000 contract, $20,000 contract, tapos yung fee mo $1,000, $1,500, it makes sense. Cheap ka sa mata nila. Not because of your experience, your tools. Kasama naman yun eh. I'm not dismissing that eh. But what's more valuable kasi, mas madali kang makwentahan. Right? Kunyari, sinabi ko kay Ralph, Sir Ralph, bigyan mo ako ng 50,000 pesos bilang sahod. Sasabihin ni Sir Ralph sa akin, Brother, I love you, pero bakit? 'Di ba? Mahirap, 'di ba? Ngayon, sa second scenario, Sir Ralph, bigyan mo ako ng 50,000 pesos na sahod, but only pay me pag binigyan na kita ng 300,000 in sales through cold email. Alright? Ngayon, mas okay na, mas okay na 'yon, 'di ba? Mas feasible na 'yon. Mas nagme-make sense na 'yon. 'Di ba? Any people would do it infinite times. Bakit? Kasi it's easily valued, no? Madali ma-verify, madali ma-evaluate, 'di ba, ma-appraise kung magkano ka ba talaga sa marketplace. Kasi you can say, ito yung nagawa kong campaign at ito yung na-generate na revenue ng campaign. Ayan. So, next, RGP. Basa lang tayo ng mga um, comments. Alright? Baka may tanong. Okay, thank you. Welcome, Crizel May. Ayan, suko sabi ni Gerald. Maraming maraming salamat, guys. Let me know, baka madilim, madilim lang yun sa background ko. So, are you an RGP? Marami tayong pag-uusapan ngayon, pero sana wag mo tong kalimutan. This is my gift to you this year. Be an RGP regardless, mag-cold email ka o hindi, mag-cold calling ka o hindi, or other skills, no? Importante, RGP ka. Alright? Ano yung RGP? RGP means revenue generating person, referring to someone who directly contributes. Napansin niyo? Alright? Napansin niyo, guys? Who directly contributes to a company's revenue through sales, customer facing roles, driving growth, and profitability. Right? So, yun yung ah, yun yung factor kung bakit ka naiiba. Right? Pwede mo sabihin SMM ka. Right? Pero RGP ka ba? Okay? Versus SMM ka na hindi ka RGP. Right? Or RGP ka. Right? It cannot be both. Either you are a social media manager na RGP or hindi. Either you are an SEO professional na RGP o hindi. Right? Let me give you an example. Right? Kunyari, ang freelance skill mo is video editing. Right? Video editing. right? Now, yung videos ba na ine-edit mo is nagge-generate ng income? Say, videos na parang VSL, right? Video sales letter, literal, na kapag pumunta ka sa landing page ng website, pang conversion focus yung video nun, right? Or yung video na ine-edit mo is, like kailangan pa rin naman siya sa business pero it's not directly contributing to a revenue, to the revenue of the business. Right? Do you get what I mean? Right? Now, palipasin natin 'yon. Kasi video editing 'yun eh. Balik tayo kay B2B outbound. What if pinagsama mo si B2B outbound at pagiging RGP? Na nakukuha ba natin? Kasi yung B2B outbound, alam natin mapera yun eh. Kahit naman anong skill set mo, basta kung maghahanap ka ng niche, search mo sa Google. Top 100 niches 2025 B2B outbound. Bang. Right? Tapos i-chat GPT mo na lang kung anong i-fine-tune mo. Right? Yung B2B outbound, in of itself, mapera siya na niche. Right? Combine it with RGP, okay? Freelance skill na RGP, bang! Goes the dynamite. Alright, that is my gift to you guys. Comment RGP sa comment section if nagets nyo yung sinasabi ko and natuwa kayo with that concept. Alright? Comment RGP guys. And later on, papaliwanag ko paano ka exactly magiging RGP. Okay? Yan, sabi ni Lizelle, ni Raymond, yan, Richie, shoutout sa inyo, May, Zine, Anna, yan, Cecilia, si Crizel, alright, ang dami nag-comment RGP, thank you guys, thank you for the warm welcome and support. Now, examples of RGP roles include sales representatives, account executives, yan, BDRs, SDRs, IEs, yan, mahalaga, ang importante mahalaga na. Ang mahalaga, yung freelance skill mo, 'di ba? 'Pag nag-budget meeting yung client mo, closed doors, no? Nakita yung file mo, tiningnan ka niya. Etong tao ba na 'to, nagkakapera ba kami dito? Kasi yun nga yung pinaka-purpose eh. That will determine your longevity with your client eh. Right? Yung binabayad ba niya sa'yo, at least times 3 yung nakukuha niya pabalik. Bakit? Kasi pwede mong taasan yung value mo. Hindi mo pwedeng hintayin na 6 months promotion, 1 year promotion. Kaya nga tayo nag-freelancing, umalis tayo sa corporate world eh. Kasi yung value ng invoice mo, depende yun. Siyempre may base salary ka, di ba? Then, bracketize yun kung magkano yung nag-generate ng campaign. Ayan. Yan, free sauce na yan, guys. Free sauce. Alright, moving on. Cold email as an RGP profession. So, cold email became part of RGP roles as businesses saw its effectiveness in directly reaching potential clients. Alright. So, kanina, di ba sinabi ko, since 1980s, 1990s, meron ng cold email. Right? Anong nauna? Facebook or emails? Di ba? LinkedIn or emails? YouTube or emails? TikTok or emails? Sa history ng internet, 'di ba ano yung nauna? Emails. Tama? Now, commercial cold email, naging popular siya 2020, 2021, 2022, right? Pero as early as 2016, may mga SaaS na, may mga softwares na built for cold email, katulad ng Woodpecker, Lemlist. Pero simula nung dumating si Smart Lead, simula nung dumating si Instantly, marami na nagtayo. Pupunta ka lang sa LinkedIn, hindi mo kailangan maniwala sa, punta ka lang sa LinkedIn, type mo B2B GTM marketer, cold email marketer. Oh my, ang daming gumagamit ng LinkedIn, ng Instantly at Smart Lead. And later, tuturo ko sa inyo how to be a good operator ni Smart Lead. Kasi syempre, yun yung sandata mo eh. 'Di ba? And sobrang dali. Kung nag-call center ka dati, Di mo kailangan ng sobrang daming tools. I bet you, kung ano man yung freelancing skill mo ngayon, mas onting tools yung cold email. Promise. Promise. You can launch a campaign, 5 minutes, hindi, I'm not even joking, I'm not even exaggerating. 5 minutes, pwede ka mag-launch ng campaign. So, sobrang dali ng skill set na to. Ngayon, fortunately, kung sobrang dali, sana lahat gumagawa niyan and sana hindi ganyan kamahal yung singil, 'di ba, ng isang cold email marketer. Ang binabayaran kasi sa'yo, alright, bilang cold email marketer is yung sasabihin mo. Okay? Parang ganito, parehas tayo may Facebook, pero iba yung Facebook mo sa Facebook ko. Iba yung algorithm ng Facebook ko sa Facebook mo, right? Nakukuha mo yung point? Parehas nating ginagamit si Smart Lead, which is the cold email tool, but iba ako mag-copyright based sa kung paano ka mag-copyright, yun yung binabayaran. Okay? Yun yung binabayaran. How can you convert someone who is cold pero prospect, no, ng freelance client mo, okay, using the fewest words possible imagined, right? Medyo redundant lang pero goods na yan. Alright? Na ma-convert siya into a paying client. 'Di ba? How? How? What mechanism? 'Di ba? Yung decision maker, sabihin natin, isa siyang hospital director, right? Wala siya sa Facebook. 50 years old na siya, right? Tapos ang binibenta mo is bubong, something like that, 'di ba? Magpalit ng bubong na init or kaya cyber security contract kasi nga patient files, employee files, records, 'di ba? Magkano ang cyber security contract, guys? $30,000, $50,000, 'di ba? Ano ba nung bayaran ka ng client mo ng $1,000, $2,000 sa sahod kasi magkano naman binibigay mo sa kanya ng sales, 'di ba? Paano mo kokontakin yung hospital director na yun or decision maker na wala siya sa Facebook? Magra-run ka ng ads, di niya makikita yun. Magra-run ka ng TikTok ads, wala rin siya sa TikTok. Alright? How? SEO? Hindi siya nagko-computer as much. Right? Decision maker siya. Right? Business niya yung, running ang hospital. 'Di ba? Ngayon, pag faulty yung cybersecurity niya, prone sa cyber attack, nagkaroon ng data breach, malolosot siya, tapos magbabayad siya ng malaking settlement. How? Paano mo makokontak yung tao na yun if hindi cold email? Do you get the point? Do you get the point? Bakit siya profession? Bakit ka worth that much sa isang business, sa isang cybersecurity firm? Kasi nga, you are an RGP. Okay? You are a revenue generating person kasi who directly contributes to a company's revenue. Ayun. Through cold email. Ayan. Alright. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Ang dami nating comments ngayon. We are being watched in live stream. Maraming mga VAs ngayon. Sana I'm providing you honest to goodness value. Nag-enjoy ka this Thursday night. Marami pang pwedeng ilabas mamaya. Alright? Kasi magsi-screen share pa ako eh. Tinatry ko lang talaga i-compact sa 1 hour. Pero I hope natutuwa kayo sa ating webinar ngayon. Maraming maraming salamat kay Sir Raf, no, for allowing me. Question. Ano po kadalasan na mistakes po when sending cold emails based on your experience? Thank you. Maraming salamat, Raymond Liganso. Unang-una, yung cold email mo is generic. Alright? Alam mo yung nagsa-cellphone ka, hindi ka, hindi mo nare-replyan kasi it doesn't know basic things about you eh. So, sa madaling sabi, hindi siya personalized. Cold email is not sending 500 emails over and over again na binablast mo sa iba't ibang tao. The way I write cold emails is so specific. Minimension ko yung pangalan ng vice president ng company mo. Minimension ko yung case study, founding date, minimension ko yung employee size, minimension ko yung revenue mo last year, minimension ko yung award mo, minimension ko yung podcast mo, tapos thousands of emails, iba-iba.
right? Sobrang unique. Yun yung mapapa-reply yung tao. Kasi isipin niya hindi to spammer eh. 'Di ba? Ayaw mo mapagkamalan ka ng spammer, edi wag mong gawin yung mga ginagawa ng mga spammer. Tama? Be authentic. And I can't do that manually. That's why I leverage AI. Right? And kung makakapasok kayo sa Cage, guys, I'm teaching batch 2. I'm teaching it to people how you can develop this, no? Ganun. So, I hope nasagot ko yung tanong mo. Anong pangalan ni ni Raymond, I hope I was able to answer your question. So basically, isa sa mga wag mong gawin kasi what not to do is as important as what to do, right? What not to do is don't spam people, all right, with the same messages over and over again, all right? Number two pro tip, okay? Which is mamaya. Actually, ito na yung itatakal ko the 4 pillars of cold email marketing. Pero just to give a quick answer, you are sending cold emails in just one email account tapos hindi pa siya warmed up. Alright. Nakikita kasi ng server yun eh. Etong email account na ba na to, etong nate.soriano at business.com, nire-replyan ba siya ng mga tao or hindi? Minamark ba siya as important or minamark siya as spam? Kasi iba't ibang email, may iba't ibang score yun eh. Right? Ngayon, kapag dahil nga poor yung practice mo, halatang na-mark ka na as spam, kasi pwede yun sa Gmail mo eh. Yung likelihood na yung cold email mo is mabasa, alright, pambaba na. 'Di ba? Or baka burned na. Kasi nga, you're just sending from one domain, tapos per domain, 1,000 emails a day. Hindi ganun. Wala akong tinuturong gano'n. Kahit mag-Google ka, walang gano'n, alright? Pero it's not your fault. I'm saying this is easy, right? For in comparison, kung cold caller ka, ilang calls yung kaya mong gawin sa isang araw? 100, 150, 200, 'di ba? Sa cold email, ilang emails ang pwede mong i-send? Depende kung ilan yung bibiling emails ni clients, 'di ba? Kunyari, bumili si client ng 50 email accounts or 100 email accounts. Yung amount of people na kaya mong i-reach out per day is more than yung 200 calls a day na ginagawa ni cold caller. Alright? Mass outreach. Mass outbound. Yun. Alright, so I hope I was able to answer your question. Okay? Alright. Next, cold email as an RGP profession. Na-topic ko na pala yan. But yun nga, just want to double down. RGP profession siya kasi you directly impact revenue. So, kailangan mo hindi ka magbebenta, alright, through cold email. Walang ganon. Scam yon. Kapag nagsulat ng email, magpadala ka ng invoice, walang ganon. Your job as a cold email marketer is actually to generate booked appointments. Kaya nga ang kaninang question ko, anong gusto mo? Mag-viral ka sa TikTok na 1 million views or meron kang booked appointment sa calendar ng mga prospects na gusto mong mabentahan at gustong bumili rin ng service mo 30, 50 times a month, right? Dun ka na. Kasi meet them, collect the cash, onboard them, deliver the service. We're in 1 million views sa TikTok. How can you know, it's like vanity, vanity metrics. Again, in a proper context, right? Kasi iba't ibang skill ng freelance, iba't ibang phase ng business yung sineserve. Alright? Si cold email, directly siya, no? Nagge-generate ng revenue for your clients. That's why RGP siya. Sabi ni, parang appointments, definitely, yes. En masse, 'di ba? Yung makapag set ka ng appointment, malaking value na yun sa isang sa isang company Pero doing it at 20 times the volume, oh my, 'di ba? It sends shockwave, right? That before they have to to cold call pa or to meet them or magpaano pa magpa live event pa sila, 'di ba? If you are working, if you have had a client na mergers and acquisition, ako kasi nagkaroon, gagawin nila mag-aano pa sila, tatawag dito, magla-live event pa sila, magra-rent sila ng isang malaking dome. They just tour the whole 50 states sa US, no? Then kung sino yung umattend ng 3-day live event kasi nga mergers and acquisition, B2B, no? Taas yung singil nila. Para maging client ka nila, you need to pay $50,000, no? So, bago sila makapag-set ng appointment, gumagastos sila, magbabayad sila ng venue, magbabayad sila ng speakers, magre-rent sila ng kung ano-ano man, right? Then, pag nag-sign up, yun, iko-cold email nila, right? Makapag-set sila ng appointment, right? So, okay, cold email pa rin naman siya, pero you don't need to do that, no? Now, nung naging VA nila ako, cold email VA, or strategist, or outreach executive, or marami, B2B outbound specialist, marami kasi yan eh. Or cold email marketer, simply put, alright, I was able to run a 4 email sequence, no? 4-part email chain. Tinanong ko si client, ano ba yung based sa recent customers mo or recent clients mo, ano sila, saan sila, anong state, anong edad, anong industry. Yun, in-script yung emails. Bang, kinold email ko. Kapag book ako ng appointment, nakapagbenta sila, that campaign printed money and I was able to secure my paycheck because of that. Alright? Tapos, ngayon, I just retain them as a consultant. So, I don't render 8 hours a day. I don't work sa timesheet. Walang ganun. Screen record. Walang ganun. Right? I'm in a consultant engagement with them. So, they pay me my worth in a month, pero hindi ako nag-service in a month. Something like that. To the point na nag-umpisa ka as, siguro kung bago ka pa lang, intern, then remote hire, then contractor, then consultant. Ayan, yun yung hierarchy. Pero I hope I was able to answer yung question ni Pasco. Yes. No. ChatGPT hindi. Hindi ako, sorry, baka medyo delay lang, no? You can personalize to an extent with ChatGPT. Pero tama yung sinabi mo, hindi mo the only reason why, okay, the only reason why you are sounding robotic in terms of personalization kasi you don't say things na personal eh, right? For example, ako, if magpa-personalize ako ng email, sasabihin ko kung sino yung VP ng organization mo kung CEO ka. Sa PS lines ko, kung restaurant, alright, kung restaurant ka, ina-outreach kita, alright, part ka ng customer ng client ko, sasabihin ko yung menu mo sa PS line. Sabihin ko, by the way, if I will travel there, I would eat yung chimichangas, o kaya I would try your authentic buffalo sauce. You won't notice na that is mass-produced based on how personal the cold email is. Right? And ChatGPT cannot do that. I use a different tool. Pero syempre, it's still AI. Alright? Alright, ang ganda. Ang daming tanong, guys. This is, sayang lang hindi tayo naka-zoom pero nababasa ko yung comments ninyo, no? Sa live stream. Okay. Alright. Pero guys, ganito katulad ng promise ko, kung gagawin mo to, simula't simula, hindi siya mahirap. I will bet you mas marami kang nagawa sa buhay mo na di hamak 10 times harder. The only reason why this is new, right, is because I'm just like one of the persons and onti lang kami pushing it sa Filipino community. Right? That's all there is to it. Pero I'm guaranteeing you, kaya mo siyang gawin. I'm guaranteeing you, kung alam mo lang yung alam kong right now, sobrang kaya mo siya gawin na nakapikit. As in, hindi siya sa pagmamayabang kasi may AI eh, 'di ba? Kung walang AI, hindi ko kaya mag-research individually to craft a personal message and isa lang 'yun, right? What if 10? What if 100? What if 1,000 emails a day? Paano kung ipe-personalize yun ng walang AI? Right? Yun. Yun. And let's talk about AI and freelance service. All right? Alam ko medyo touchy yung subject to eh. 'Di ba? Dati logos designer, no? Kailangan ng ngayon dami ng AI na nagta-touch ng ayoko lang maklip. Ang sinasabi ko lang, the competition has become more I would say difficult, no? Because people can pay for tools that could generate the same service. 'Di ba? Sabihin nating may mga human intricacies. I'm not counting that, no? Right? So, ayun. Si cold email, all right, listen to this term, no? AI agent. Narinig niyo na ba 'yon over LinkedIn? AI agent. AI yung nagko-cold call, AI yung nag-outreach, AI yung nag-appointment setting, right? Now, that is really, really important. Gusto ko sana siyang i-share sa inyo, but kailangan muna nating matapos yung cold email eh, right? Kapag na-understand mo na yung cold email, number one, hindi mo alam yung cold email. Number two, alam mo yung cold email. Number three, nabebenta mo siya sa service, binabayaran ka sa service. Number four, nakakapag-develop ka na ng cold email AI agent. Oh my guys. Oh my. 2025, I bet you. All right. This is not a gold rush. You don't have to believe me. Go on LinkedIn, go on Twitter, go on Google, type mo AI agent. AI agent. It's taking the storm. Kasi dati, pag sinabi mong chat GPT or AI, ito yung parang, okay, parang siyang personal assistant mo. Pero once the AI actually does your job, wow. Wow. Katulad nito, cold email. AI is doing my job. Hindi ako nagpa-personalize per se. Right? Ginagamit ko yung personalization ni AI as a variable sa campaigns ko. AI agent na siya. Hindi lang siya basta chatbot na kausap ko na level ng AI. Na AI, anong ibig sabihin nito? AI, can you give me this? Hindi. It's part of my work process. You know? Bang! AI agents, guys. So, kung excited kayo about learning cold email, gusto niyo mag-enroll and gusto niyo maging student ng Cage, sure. Alright? Ang sinasabi ko, mas maging excited kayo if you can actually build an AI agent. Grabe 'yun. Grabe 'yun. Kasi hindi ito let me put this in perspective sa'yo. Mas magandang meron kang AI agent binebenta mo sa 100 businesses versus mag-onboard ka ng 3, 5 kliyente. Hanggang kailan kaya ng katawan mo? Right? Meron kang human limit. Regardless kung magaling ka mag-cold email or may bago ka pala mag-cold email, you only have 24 hours in your life to do it, 'di ba? And 8 hours doon kailangan matulog ka. Right? Mas maganda you built a great service, a great product, ang tawag doon productize service, binenta mo sa maraming businesses versus in-onboard mo sila isa-isa. Alright? Hindi mo magagawa ang isang cold email AI agent kung hindi mo alam si cold email. Ayan. Ayan. Grabe guys, sobra ako nag-enjoy tonight. Sobra ako natutuwa tonight. I haven't been personally there sa Mindanao. Siguro maraming listeners dito, no? Si Sir Raf, pupuntahan ng Sir Raf, no? One of these days, no? Magkaroon kami ng bonding session. Pero, can you type in enjoy sa chat if hanggang ngayon engage kayo, I'm not wasting your time, you're learning valuable insider information ngayon sa VA world, cold email marketing specifically. Can you type in enjoy sa chat, sa comments? All right. All right. Yeah. Yes. Sabi ni Elaine, enjoy. Sabi ni Crizel, ni Donalyn, ni Jez, ni Oliver. All right. May. Grabe, ang dami. Dami. I'm really excited, guys, no? So, Anong oras na ba? Time check, 7:50 na, ang bilis. Meron pa akong 4 pillars of cold email marketing. Hindi ko pa 'to nadi-discuss. Ang nadi-discuss ko pa lang is yung intro. Naku, part 2 ata 'to, Sir Ralph, 'no?
Sir, you can continue naman, sir. We are enjoying it naman.
Yeah,
So it's totally fine.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Gusto ko lang, sa mga 80,000 listeners natin, 'no, sa listeners natin right now, naka-live, maraming salamat. Don't be shy, message VA Rookies PH if you want part 2, part 3, 'no. Tutuloy ko 'to hanggang sa makakaya, pero more than this, guys, kahit matapos ko yung slide na 'to, it's ang cold email marketing hindi kakasya sa isang presentation. Yung value na nabibigay niya sa buhay mo, sa buhay ng client mo, kasi win-win, eh. Win ka kasi nakapagbenta ka ng freelance service na wala kang kompetensya masyado, right? Tapos hindi mo kailangan hintayin ng 6 months, 12 months para i-promote ka ng hourly. Hindi, kasi meron kang base, meron kang commission, then based sa na-generate mo na income, yun pa yung bonus mo. Right? Win din sa client kasi nagkaroon sila ng channel, alright, na hindi sila gumastos ng ads. Hindi sila nag-budget for ads. Alam mo ba magkano ang isang email account pag bibili ka direkta kay Google? $7 per email account. Magkano yung domain? $10 per year kay GoDaddy. Don't believe me? Go to Google. Search it. Magkano Microsoft? Magkano Google? 'Di ba? Magkano domain sa GoDaddy? 'Di ba? Magkano china-charge sa kanila? Iba pa yung bayad sa media buyer, iba pa yung budget sa ads, right? And wala naman yung tao sa Facebook. Kasi nga B2B, 'di ba? Wala naman tao sa Facebook kasi B2B siya. Depende 'yun sa niche mo, Kaya nga do your proper niche 'di ba? Due diligence. Guys, meron tayong attendance na mamimigay tayo ng um, certificate na hindi kita mabibigyan ng certificate at voucher at scholarship if hindi ka part ng attendance. So if you're listening to this, no, either live or replay, I want you to know this. Kung natapos mo yung video, naabot mo to, guys, punta ka sa pinned section, sa comments, sa live stream, click the link, save mo, sagutan mo, may feedback doon, alright? And then, i-email ka namin ng certification of participation. Diba? Cold email 101. Alright? So, ganun. Ayan. So, dito na tayo, 4 pillars of cold email marketing, guys. No? So, in a different session, expound ko to. Pero infrastructure, copywriting, lead generation, and metrics. Umpisahan ko na. Alright? Dito tayo sa, yan, Miro. Okay? Yan. Hindi ko alam kung kita ninyo. Kita ba, Sir Ralph?
Yes, we can see that.
Alright. Umpisa sa umpisa, no? Infrastructure. So, ano yung infra? Okay? Sa isang domain, di ba may domain? Domain, kaya mong gumawa ng 2 email accounts. Alright? Pag sinabi nating domain, abc.com, yun yung pangalan ng domain. Di ba? Yun yung pangalan ng domain. Pag sinabi nating email accounts, no? Nate at abc.com, yun yung email account. Yung isang email account, kaya mag-send ng 25 outreach per day. Yan. Diyan na kasi nanggagaling yung magic, right? Ngayon, kung meron kang 50 or even 100 email accounts, no? Times 25, that's how much? Okay? How much ang 100 times 25? Diba? 2,500 emails a day na hindi dadaan sa assistant nila or sa kamag-anak nila or sa intern nila or sa iba directly, no? Sa business email nila. At anong ginagawa nila pagpasok ng office? They check their emails. Kahit nga ngayon tayo, we check our emails eh. How much more these people in the US or in the UK, in Europe, in London, may client kasi ako sa London eh. In Australia, in Canada, itong mga business hubs na to, they always check their emails all the time. Right? And if you know the best practices for you not to land in spam, but to the main inbox, and what you write is hyper relevant and hyper personalized, oh man, the appointment setting space there completely changes the game. Period. All right. There's no amount of information, anything, no? Cold DMs. Cold DMs sa LinkedIn, you can set appointments through LinkedIn, but may probability na maban ka. Right? And may limit kung ilang outreach ka lang ang pwede. And alam to ng mga nag-LinkedIn outreach, no? Facebook Messenger, Instagram cold DMs, no? Kailangan mo gumamit ng maraming, kaya nga bumibili sila, nagre-rent sila ng mga age accounts eh. Di ba? Pag LinkedIn, pag meron kang LinkedIn, ewan ko nakita nyo yung ad na yun, basta may nakita ko sa Facebook, 1 year LinkedIn mo, pwede ka nilang bayaran for that. Kasi gagamitin nila yun eh. Right? Cold DM yun. Cold calling. Ilan ang kaya mong tawagan in a day? Right? Cold email, yung output mo is ilan yung kaya mong i-manage na email account. 'Di ba? Hindi to iba't ibang login ha. Iisang login lang to. Kasi may tinatawag na master inbox eh. Master inbox. Okay? Eto guys, medyo ano na to, cage quality na to guys. Nasa Inner Academy na to, pero sobrang excited ako. I don't want to hold back. Ayoko mambitin, di ako ganun. Gusto ko malaman mo na kaya mo to, madali sa'yo to. Once na maintindihan mo yung concept na pinapaintindi ko sa'yo, kaya mo to. Di ba meron kang 50, 100 email accounts? Lahat yun nasa isang master inbox. Tama? Sa master inbox, di mo kailangan magpalit ng login. Nandito lang yun lahat. Lahat ng reply, nandito lang yun. Sino yung nagre-reply? AI ang nagre-reply para sa'yo. Tapos matutuwa yung, di ba nag-reply na sila? Di ba nag-send ka ng outbound? Di ba nga, nag-send ka ng outbound? Di ba? May mga nag-reply, right? Okay? Lagay natin dito. Nag-send ka ng outbound. Outbound. May mga nag-reply sa outbound mo. Sa nag-reply, may nag-book ng appointment. Right? Sa nag-book ng appointment, may nagpakita talaga. Sa nag-show, no? May, nagbayad, naging client, naging customer ng client mo. 'Di ba? Times mo yung in monetary value, bang, yan na yung worth ng campaign. 'Di ba? Yun. Alright? Nakikita nyo ba? Gaano kadali? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The shortest buyer's journey ever to exist. Right? In a B2B setting. Guys, I'm not competing with any other freelance skill kasi ibang market yun eh. Iba yung purpose nun eh. I'm talking about B2B outbound. No? Cold email is the fastest and cheapest medium directly talking to your prospects ng clients mo. Wala kasi sila sa Facebook, di sila gumagamit ng Twitter. Yes, meron silang LinkedIn pero hindi sila predominantly nag-online sa LinkedIn. You know? But what they do have is a business email address. Alright? Yun. Okay? Alright. Check ko lang yung comments guys. Sobra akong na-excite. Siguro ang dami na nag-comment, no? Pasensya na. Pero, can you type B2B sa chat if nagustuhan nyo tong sinasabi ko sa inyo? If nagustuhan, and that's only number 1. Alright, meron pa tayong copywriting and lead gen and metrics. Grabe. Yan. Gusto natin, valuable yung binibigay natin. Right? B2B guys, type in B2B sa chat if nagustuhan ninyo yung ating Okay? Alright. So, now, anong oras na ba? 8. So, next is copywriting. Guys, hindi ko matatopic yung copywriting. Sobrang pasensya na. Siguro part 2 na lang. Kasi gusto ko ma-topic to ng buo eh. Pero essentially, ang ibig sabihin ng copywriting is isang way ng pagsusulat wherein kung ikaw mismo mababasa mo yung sinulat mo, ngingiti ka. Words are really powerful. It can influence emotions. It can invoke an emotion. It can insinuate an outcome, no? So, kaya nga siya cold email eh. Nakakita ka na ba ng text sa sobrang haba ng text, di mo na binasa kasi ang haba? So, cold means you're using few words, characters, paragraphs, hindi masyado, right? You're not exceeding 70 words. How can you utilize or maximize yung 70 words? 'Di ba? So, syempre, copywriting. Iba kasi yung magaling ka mag-operate sa cold email tool versus yung galing mo as a copywriter. Magkaibang skill yon. Iba yung magaling ka mag-lead gen, maghanap ng email, maghanap ng database, maghanap ng leads na kokontakin. Iba yung talino mo sa pagsusulat, ano ang sasabihin mo sa kanila. Iba ang talino mo na paano mo sila masisendan ng email kapag nasulat mo na yung email mo. At syempre, iba yung talino mo sa metrics, no? How do you know na it's a bad campaign? 'Di ba? Hahayaan mo ba mag-run yung bad campaign? Syempre hindi. Apat yan na magkakaibang kaya nga siya tinawag na 4 pillars of cold email marketing kasi iba't wisdom yan. Na lahat yan, guys, naniniwala ako, kung magaling ka mag-build ng infrastructure, magaling ka mag-copywriting, magaling ka mag-lead generation, magaling ka magbantay ng metrics, kahit sinong client, umalis siya o hindi, hindi ka kakabahan kasi kaya mo mag-onboard ng panibagong kliyente. Ang tanong ko sa inyo, kung mawawala lahat ng kliyente ninyo, gaano mo kabilis sila palitan? Right? Okay ba? Di ba ang ganda? Ang ganda ng cold email, guys. This is pure art. This is beauty. This is what B2B outbound looks like. No? And we are just scratching the surface. No? Di ba? This is my gift to you. Sabihin natin hindi ka mag-enroll sa Cage, hindi ka mag-enroll sa Cold Email Academy ko. Nakikinig ka lang sa podcast, nakikinig ka lang sa webinar, sabihin natin hindi ka basta RGP ka. Yun yung pinaka-regalo ko sa'yo. Kahit anong freelance skill mo, basta RGP, panalo yan. 'Di ba? Kung RGP ka, tapos ang pinili mong niche, B2B outbound, panalo yan. Panalong-panalo yan. Kung RGP ka, B2B outbound, at cold email pa yung pinili mong skill, grabe. Grabe, sobrang, hindi pa kita kilala, gusto na kita. Alright, parang, parang ganon. Wow. Just wow. Alright. And I'm doing this solo, no? Siguro sa part 2, gusto ko sana kasi ma-empower yung nakikinig. Gagawa ako ng live demo. Hahanapan kita ng kliyente mo. Sabihin mo sa akin anong service mo, anong case study mo, anong itsura ng dati mong kliyente. Hahanapan kita ng emails ng mga pwede mong i-reach out para ibenta yung freelance service mo. Ginagawa ko kasi yun eh. Ngayon kasi naka-livestream tayo sa StreamYard, baka mapapanood mo to live or replay na. Kung mapapanood mo to ng replay at numabot ka sa part na to ng video, nag-invest ka ng 1 hour, no? Be proud sa sarili mo. 'Di ba? Maging proud ka sa sarili mo. You took the time to invest in a skill set na in return para yon sa maturity mo. So kung ikaw to, napanood mo na to, replay version ni Ralph, replay version ko, message mo yung VA Rookie, sabihin mo lang cold email, tapos yung form, hingin mo, para mabigyan ka naman ng certificate. Alright? So, gusto ko pa sanang laliman tong topic na to, pero syempre, I have to promote, no, si Cage. Ngayon, kung nagustuhan mo yung message na to at gusto mo maging student, alright, no fluff, guys. This is just 2 weeks of teaching and 2 weeks of client getting. Alright, lahat yan. Yan yung inclusions natin, vendor list, Notion, Discord community, and consultation after mentorship. Alright? And the price, that's only 15,000 pesos. 15,000 pesos para hindi ka na mangamba kung aalisan ka ng client mo, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung freelance mo. You're not just paying 15,000 pesos to learn cold email. Hindi yun yung point. Yes, yun yung mabibigay ko sa'yo. Pero ang value nito is mawala man ako, mawala man si Gage, mawala man yung podcast ko sa Spotify, kung cold email marketer ka at nawala yung kliyente mo, kaya mo silang palitan. Yun yung binayaran mo for 15,000 pesos. Alright? And actually, every Saturday and Sunday ang turo ko sa Discord. And actually, di ba Sir Ralph, sa Sabado meron na tayong class. No, day 1 na natin, no, sa Sabado. Tama ba?
Yes, I'm excited.
Ayan. So, mamimigay tayo ng voucher and mamimigay tayo ng one full scholarship, no, sa nakikinig right now na hanggang ngayon nandito pa. And Q&A, syempre magbibigay tayo ng oras para sa Q&A. So, sa madaling salita, yun yung ating cold email masterclass. No, it's not really a masterclass, parang intro eh. No, parang naging intro siya eh, no? Pero sana nagustuhan ninyo yung presentation ko, guys. Again, you don't have to be a cold email marketer, no? Basta B2B outbound. Basta RGP. Pero if and when nakapag-decide ka sa sarili mo, hindi galing sa hinipe kita or na-convince ka, I don't do that, no? Nag-align tayo, right? B2B ang gusto mo, RGP yung gusto mo, specifically cold email marketer. Kasi pwede namang iba eh. Pero cold email, and you would want to entrust, no, your journey, mapaliit siya, 3-6 months of research, doing it alone versus 1 month, alam mo na. Job ready ka na. Right? Yun. You are so welcome kay Cage. Maraming salamat. This is Nate. Pwede tayo mag-go over sa games or sa Q&A. I'll give the floor to Sir Ralph. And maraming salamat, VA Rules, for having me. Ayan. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Sir Nate. Palakpakan natin si Sir Nate, and comment down. Thank you, Sir Nate, sa comment sections to express our thanks and our gratitude. Grabe. Na I'm so excited, guys. This is my first time hearing that you can do these things. Tapos sabi ko pa sa comment section na pwede nang hindi tayo mag-undergo ng agency kasi meron palang ganitong option. So, I'm so excited with what's going to be the next thing. I believe mayroong part 2 nito. And I'm so excited to promote that again kasi hindi talaga nag-go to waste yung time natin sa pakikinig kay Sir Nate. And right now, guys, we will do a raffle. 3 vouchers for 3,000 3 winners for 3,000 vouchers.
Yeah.
And 1 full scholar. So, are you ready, everybody? So, let me share my screen. Ayan. So, kung ngayon ka pa lang nag-fill up ng form, sorry po kasi nag-close na. But don't worry, guys, yung form will still open for the next 24 hours because we will start creating certificates already. Ayan. So, okay, let me remove the comment muna. Ayan. So, yung first natin, sir, is for the vouchers, right?
Yes. Tama.
All right. So, let's see who's the first winner. Ayan. All right. Congratulations, Joanna Rose Alingasa. you are one of the winner of the 3,000 vouchers, of course, ng ni Sir Nate.
Wow.
Please send us a message sa Messenger. That's VA Rookies PH. And also make sure to screenshot this. We will also screenshot this for safekeeping as well. All right. Congratulations once again.
Congratulations.
All
Wow.
right. So our second winner is, let's see. Ayan. Congratulations, Brian Christopher Esbra.
Go.
Congratulations, brother. You are a winner of 3,000 voucher. Sa course ni Sir Nate sa Cage Academy, sir. Di ba?
Yes.
All right.
So,
So,
yung 15,000 mo, 12,000 na lang, 'di ba? Sa
all right.
12,000, you can learn a freelance skill na worth 850 pataas. So, yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So, the last winner for our 3,000 voucher. Nakaka-tense. Oh,
That's-
yan. Congratulations
Let's
to Dominic
go.
Eltagon. You are the last winner sa 3,000 voucher sa course ni Sir Nate. Congratulations, everybody.
Message to the page, guys.
Yeah, message to the page and make sure to screenshot this. Don't worry, guys, if hindi mo na screenshot, hindi mo to na screenshot, we have it screenshot already. And before, gusto kong mas intense yung
Yeah.
full scholarship. So, before we go there, siguro let's spend maybe 5 to 10 minutes of your time to answer question muna. Will that be okay?
Yes, definitely. Ayan, may kaba factor. Sige, sige. Sige. Dapat
Alright.
share yung live, guys, na. Pero sige, kasama yan. Pero regardless, guys, share nyo yung live. Kung baka makatulong to sa friends mo, di ba? Na trying to break it into the VA space, corporate employee or freelancer na, pero nahihirapan mag-onboard ng clients or sawa na sa skill niya, gusto niya magbago. Something like that. Let's go. Q&A. Let's go, guys. Ano yung mga tanong natin?
Any questions, guys? Meron kayong questions? Ayan, merong nag-comment. Ayan. So, merong nag-question dito. I'm not really sure, sir, if you have addressed it. But let me find it muna. Ayan, mayroong start. Ayan, merong question dito si Lot Anthony Javier. Paano po best practice of cold email outreach?
Yeah, tawag dito. When you are trying to parang ganito kasi yun eh. Cold emails just like a walk in the park. Essentially, madali lang naman siya in theory eh. Ano yung email address ng kakausapin mo? Ano ang sasabihin mo? Ano yung tool mo para masend mo sila at mass, at scale? And bantay mo yung metrics, yung reply, yung booked appointments, yung amount collected sa campaign. Essentially, madali siya in theory. Kasi 4 lang yun eh. Right? But ang nagpapahirap, maraming ways pwedeng magkamali, right? In terms of buying a domain, buying an email account, configuring yung DNS records, yung DKIM, SPF, DMARC, and whatnot, di ba? Gumagamit ka ng words na spammy, di ba? Bago pa na-hit yung tawag dito, yung inbox na-trigger, nakapag-trigger ka na ng spam filters, no? So, hindi nag-push through. So, yung mga best practices is wag mong gawin yung ginagawa ng mga spammers. Yan. Actually, yung longer answer is sa episode ng podcast ko sa Spotify. Yan. Magandang title yan.
Ayun. Alright, so the next question is for lead generation. Is there a tool? Parang yan yung...
Yeah. Apollo, Expert Apollo, Smart Lead, Instant Lead. Yeah. Kung gusto mo ng mas nerd pa, yun, data enrichment, Clay. So, use Clay. And mas nerd pa doon is automation and custom-based signal selling. Right. May background ng Sir Ralph pa, pero
Hey,
I
sorry,
guess
sorry.
sa'yo ata. Sa side mo ata. Yep.
Ayan, so, yeah, my question dito, ano yung pangalan ng podcast mo? I guess this is an opportunity for you to promote your podcast, sir.
Oh, wow. Yes. So, ayoko naman kasi na parang kada information, benta, benta. I don't like, you know, I would just sell if you're consuming my personal time to teach you, right? Per batch. Yun yung I would sell. Pero I would want to freely give information. It's in the podcast. Yan. Outbound Bros. Yan. Palike na lang guys. Medyo bago pa kasi yan. Outbound Bros podcast. Diba? So, yun yung parang avenue ko to really, give value na, in a 20-minute, 30, ang daming pwedeng pag-usapan kasi ng topic pag outbound eh. Napansin niyo hindi ko ginamit cold email bros, 'di ba? Outbound bros. Para holistic. Yan.
All right, so I think that's it for the question. I believe meron pa tayong second part 2. Meron pa tayong part 2. So, andito na tayo sa pinaka-exciting and pinaka-nerve-wracking and napaka-intense na part.
Na.
So, let's see who will gonna win the
I wanna meet my student. Gagawin
The what-
kitang sobrang galing na cold email marketer. Oh my, lahat ng alam ko sa cold email, lahat ng shortcut and life hack ibibigay ko sa'yo. As in, no fluff.
Ayan, so let's start. Ayan, hold tight. Ayan, let's pray. Mag-pray na tayo ng kahit anong prayer na gusto mo. Kasi this will be the final moment, or this will be the big moment. So let's see who will win our 100% scholarship from Cage Academy by Sir Nate Soriano. Let's go. Woo! All right, congratulations,
Wow!
Jenny Rose, Jofel. I think nakita ko kanina si Jenny Rose, napakaraming nag-engage, marami siyang kino-comment, and you are, parang deserve mo to, Jenny Rose. So please have a screenshot of this and send it to our page para po makakonect ka kay Sir Nate, and you will start learning, and you will start earning and learning and whatever. Magiging successful sa industry na to. Ayan. So yan, tapos na. Congratulations once again, Jen Rose, Jufel. So any last words, sir, before we end this webinar?
Alright. Una-una, maraming salamat kay Sir Ralph, no? And sa inyo guys na 1 hour, grabe. You're still here, the energy is still here. Yung comment section is really popping up and running, no? Again, yung podcast ko, that's free value, guys. Free sauce yun, no? Cage Academy, wala siyang Facebook page. If you would want, no, punta ka sa LinkedIn ko. Search mo Nate Soriano, cold email sa LinkedIn. Or message the page na, hey, I would want to enroll sa Cage. It's by invitation only. Kasi honestly, ayoko na magturo na magre-record ako ng course, then ito na siya. The reason why magtuturo ka, you would want to build genuine human connection, 'di ba? Wherein I would consider the person an extension of my being, right? Kaya hindi ako gumawa ng TikTok page, hindi ako gumawa ng FB page, by invitation siya, no? Pwede mo ma-contact through LinkedIn or sa forum ni Sir na gusto mo mag-enroll. And batch 2 would start this Saturday, day 1. If you're not sure, pero gusto mo, mataas yung intent mo, message mo ako, baka pwede natin gawin ng paraan, di ba? Pwede kitang ipasit in sa unang class. Then kapag nagustuhan mo, then you pay. Right? Pero, yan, Nate Soriano sa LinkedIn, message mo ako dyan. Actually, may isang nag-message sa akin dyan, naging student ko, one-on-one. Nahanap niya ako through YouTube. Previous event ko, minessage ako sa LinkedIn. Then yun, naging student ko siya sa Cage. Kasi walang fan page yung page yung Cage right? So, yun yung siguro yung message ko, guys. This Saturday and Sunday, batch 2 would be live. Alright? 1 month yung training, that's only 15K. Kung nanalo ka ng voucher, that's only 12K. And yes, I accept installments. Alright? Kasi hindi naman ikaw yung client ko. Ang client ko is B2B US. Alright? Obviously, I don't want to teach for free, but I don't want to make so much money then out of like fellow Filipinos. So, yeah. Maraming
All
salamat.
right. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat, Sir Nate. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much for joining us today. See you later or see you next time, sir, sa part 2 natin. And thank you so much sa lahat ng mga nanonood. And also, I just wanted to promote as well. Sabi ko nga sa post ko, this is a back-to-back learning. So ngayon, you have learned cold email. Now, you can also join Meet Tiva Co live, which is a Go High level training. So they are live right now, sir. So they can jump in right away sa live na yan to learn. This is also 100% for free. Ayan, so thank you so much guys. Once again, thank you so much Sir Nate. God bless you so much. Pagpalain ka po ng more and more blessings and thank you. Congratulations sa lahat. See you and God bless us all. Thank you.
Guys.